Hey guys, how's it going? We're going to do a speed run of recording a banger of a hit single. I've got a song here that I wrote this week called A Piece of Paper. It's got the lyrics, got some chords. We're going to try to record every part as quickly as we can just to churn out a banger. I'll give you a little studio tour. I've got a little cube amp. I've got my bass hooked up to it. There's a guitar over there that I'll hook up. There's a drum behind me and a vocal mic here. They're all hooked up to this little cube amp, except for the drums. So that's what we're going to use to record. In my earpiece, I've just got a metronome from my phone clicking at 172 BPM so that we can sync everything up. So without further ado, let's lay the bass track. Intro and verse 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1, 2, 3. Don't like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't like that mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry about that. Let's go from the pre-chorus into the verse. I might even need to, gee. Let's record each one and we'll do some cutting and pasting later on, hey? Let's try that. From the top, intro. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count. That should be enough for verse 1. Pre-chorus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pre-chorus. That should be fine for the pre-chorus. Moving on to the chorus. I need it more smack in the face. I'm just going to turn off the snare for now because I think that's affecting things. Okay. Let's try the chorus with a smack in the face tone. One, two, three. Second verse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrong progression. Second verse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrong progression. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. That's not even how the chorus goes. It should be more in their face. All right, cool. Sorted. Let's do a chorus break. I reckon I can clone that. Bass line sounds like it's all good. We might need to think of an outro now. Time's running away. Outro. Let's just finish on the cadence, yeah? So we'll try the last line of the chorus in a finished way. All right. Last line of the chorus. Do it like that. Let's try it again. I reckon I've got enough bass material. We need to move on to the guitar. Jeez. You guys didn't see that? Don't you worry, you didn't see it. No one saw that. Let's put the bass away. Avoid further danger, further damage. Okay. Guitar time, hey? It'd be funny if I wasn't in frame, hey? Let's just lower it a fraction. There we go. Alright, cool. So this time we're on the guitar. Let's go some punky tone, hey? Not a fan of digital effects, but you know, what can you do? Let's find a pick and we'll get started, hey? Here's the pick, this guy will do. Okay. Alright, I might even use a clean tone if it sounds that bad. Roll this guy back a fraction maybe. Does that sound alright? Turn down the volume of my clicks in case it leaks into your side. Okay, so we want a punky version. So what am I thinking? Chorus punchy maybe? chords right. That's the chorus. How do I smack this one? Okay. Let's do it differently next time. Whoops, wrong Okay, cool. That will basically do, right? Ending, last line. One, last line. Whoops, more punchy. Okay, cool. Guitar's lead, treble guitar, lead guitar. So we might want little less gritty. Okay, lead guitar. One, two, three, four. I don't like the sound, it's too much gain. Is that better? One, two. One, two, three, four. Whoops, wrong chord. It should be this one. Okay, then. In your face. Chorus. One, two, three. One, two, three. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Slide straight up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think I'm happy with that last phrase as the ending as well. So, see you later, guitars. Unplug that. We've got a vocal mic. We've got 5 minutes. Let's try the vocals. All right, I feel a little more comfortable standing up, which is great. It feels good. I'm just gonna make sure I can see my own lyrics that I haven't memorized yet, and go from there. Let's also put this guy away to prevent any sort of damage. Okay, here we go. This piece of paper. Turn it down a bit. Doesn't need to be loud. It just needs to be punchy. I need my glasses to see. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. 1. Let's find a tune, find a note. Okay, I'm gonna cheat a bit. I'm gonna keep a C backing note on my audio as well. I'll see if I can. Just not sure if I can. Just so that I stay in tune. Let's see if I can. Not sure if it can mix two sounds at the same time. Let's see. It can, nice. Can I turn down the volume? I'm just using a tone generator to keep C so that I'm making sure everything is really well in tune as well. Just want to turn down the volume though, it's really loud. It's hurting my ears. You know what, I don't think it's necessary. Can I? Oh. Volume. Apologies, sorry for the delay. There we go, adjust by app, tone generator, turn it down. That's perfect. All right, cool. This piece. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. This piece of paper tells me all I should have memorized. This piece of paper tells my parents that I really tried. This piece of paper tells my teachers that I had slept in. This piece of paper tells me teachers always win. This piece of paper tells me I am finally qualified. To be honest, I am... Verse 2. This piece of paper tells me I am finally qualified. Though to be honest, I am never really satisfied. This piece of paper tells me lovingly my knots are tied. Though year by year these problems just get magnified. But in a different life, without this mess and strife, when things aren't going right, oh how it would be different. We're living in a I'm living in a postmodern paperless society where you can be right and blah, 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 blah. I need some water. Chorus. And by water, I mean one of these guys. Alright, chorus. Ba ba da ba. Bum, bum, 3, 4, 1, 2. I'm living in a postmodern paperless society where you can be right and I can choose to be free. I'm living in a postmodern paperless society. Is this a real life or is it just fantasy? Verse 3. This piece of paper tells me that my kids can school for free. Though others would cough up... Though other kids would cough up thousands for the same degree. This piece of paper tells me I can call this land my home, while those who fled their lands are gonna have to roam. 1, 2, 3. This piece of paper tells me that my kids can school for free, while other kids would cough up thousands for the same degree. This piece of paper tells me I can call this land my home, while the others... While those who fled their lands... This piece of paper tells me I can call this land my home, while those who fled their lands are gonna have to roam. Cut to the pre-chorus, chorus, last verse for now. Oh, this is a big one. One breather. This piece of paper tells me life if I took up the cross, but how I got to see the whole wide world in all this glam and gloss. This piece of paper tells me life if I took up the cross, but how I got to see the whole wide world in all its glam and gloss. This piece of paper tells me life if I took up the cross, but how I got to see the whole wide world in all its glam and gloss. This piece of paper tells me blah 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 blah. This piece of paper tells me life if I took up the cross, but how? 2, 3. This piece of paper tells me life if I took up the cross, but how I got to see the whole wide world in all its glam and gloss. This piece of paper tells me all I've done in life is not lost. Life's not lost. This piece of paper tells me all I've done in life's not lost. This piece of paper tells me all I've done in life's not lost, but did I fail to count the cost? That's all the lyrics. Let's just overdub some harmonies now. So, ba-da-ba-ba. This piece of paper tells me I am finally qualified, though to be honest I am never really satisfied. This piece of paper tells me loving me now not blah blah blah. This piece of paper tells me loving me now my blah blah blah. This piece of paper tells me loving me my knots are tied, though year by year these past problems. So, ba-da-ba-dum. Harmony from the verse 2. 1, 2, 3. This piece of paper tells me I am finally qualified, though to be honest I am never really satisfied. This piece of paper tells me loving me my knots are tied, though year by year these problems just get magnified. Verse 3, harmony. 1, 2, go. There's the bell, unfortunately. So I did not succeed in getting it in half an hour, but I will continue. I'll just pull down the blinds to remove distractions and we'll continue. Alright, it's going to be a little noisy now, unfortunately, but we'll deal with that. That's all good. This piece of paper, verse 3. 1, 2, 3. This piece of paper tells me that my kids can school for free, though other kids would end up blah 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 blah. This piece of paper tells me that my kids can school for free, though other kids would cough up. This piece of paper tells me that my kids can school for free, though other kids would cough up thousands for the same degree. This piece of paper tells me I can call this land my home, while those who fled their lands are gonna have to roam. No harmony on the last verse. We're done with vocals. Let's move on to the drum kit. Hey. Okay, so I might just adjust the camera and this as well. All right, let's get some drums in. Just gonna move that. Move the mic stand. This should be the last bit. I think we've got everything, and I think we have every component of the song as well. So that should be cool. Okay, should be right. Verse. 1, 2, 3. Evenly. 1, 2, 3. Go to mute. Loose. 1, 2. I can clone that. That's fine. Let's try 1, 2, 3. Too slow. I need to hear my beat a bit more. Apologies. Can't hear the metronome. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now chorus is a bit less rumbly. Let's go pre-chorus. I need more fills as well. Let's try that again. Let's design it well. Let's do the chorus first. Cheerful chorus. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, chorus. Phil. First one was good. Let's try it again. Let's try the last bit. I didn't like that. Try it again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that will do. Pre-chorus. How is it less? So it was. Pre-chorus. Much of that. 3, 4. Just bass. 1, 2, 3. Ending. What am I doing next? Okay, ending. Slow. 1, 2, 3. I think we've got all the assets we need for now. So we get into editing.